It's about time your true love comes into your life. Reevaluating your thought process, having self-awareness, understanding the assignment of yourself, that you love yourself, to respect yourself, to understand the assignment of loving yourself is a long-term longevity. Because when you love yourself, you can attract the one that's going to love you for long-term. Because when you dysfunctional and have toxic behavior going within you, dealing with mental illness at the end of the day, it's going to bypass you to see what's right in front of you. When you big single, reevaluating your thought process, saying to yourself is, you know what? I want true love in my life. But how can I attract true love when I'm toxic? How can I attract true love when I need someone to be by my side during my difficult days to show up for myself? Reevaluating your thought process. Analyzing that you need to love yourself, to respect yourself, to understand and respect somebody else. They say with time comes change, with change comes growth. I'm willing to learn myself to understand. I need to understand the definition of loving myself more today than I did yesterday. Because yesterday I didn't care about myself. Now I'm reevaluating my thought process, having self-awareness to understand that I love myself today. I have self-love. Now I'm reevaluating my thought process, saying I'm loving myself, I'm honoring myself, to respect myself. I can attract the love of my life. When it's time for change, to understand the definition of what love looks like up close in person, I'm mentally stable. I'm financially stable. I'm finding things that I love to do. I'm getting in tune with myself every single day. As time progresses, I see change within myself because I love myself, to understand that I have to pay attention to these signs within myself to know that I'm growing, I'm elevating, becoming the best self vision of myself when I look in the reflection of the mirror. With time comes change, with change comes growth. Understanding that I love myself today, that I'm going to attract the true love of my life. The day my thought process allowed me to believe my dreams became my reality, I knew love was real because I believed in myself to believe that love can be honestly real. They say fairy tales don't exist, but the first day I laid eyes on you, I knew you was the one. Wow, you are so beautiful. How you doing? Can I get to know you for who you truly are? I'm not here to psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom. Whatever you've been through in your past, that's past tense. I'm a real one. I just want to get to know you for who you truly are. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. The world could be against you, but I'm here to be your peace and your balance because I have self-awareness today. They say with time comes change, with change comes growth. Let me tell you about my past. I don't live there no more, but let me tell you where I came from. That's how it starts. Get in tune to who you truly are, where you came from, talking about where you're trying to be in life. You know how those conversations go. But we're not trying to go too much deep into the past, though, because we don't live there no more. But I just want you to know what I overcame to get here today, because now you acknowledge me to acknowledge myself, that I love myself, that I can love someone else. Wow, with the right guidance, with the right protection from God, God allowed me to believe that love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one. When your prayers was answered, when you least expected, when your dreams became your reality. Yeah, dreams do come true, huh? I'm being patient with them being patient, of me showing up for myself, to love myself, to honor myself, to respect myself, that true love is possibly real. I believed in myself to know that true love was real. As I engage into your beautiful brown eyes, thank you for giving me the time and opportunity to get to know you for who you truly are. I'm not here to waste your time, let alone your eyesight, your thought process, or your freedom, or your pockets. Because you know why? Money can't buy true love. Because you one of a kind. God allowed me to see who you truly was when I first laid eyes on you. Love at first sight. It wasn't one-sided. How you doing? I'm here to allow you to believe that on the real note, I'm your true love. You feel the same way too? It was love at first sight, wasn't it? The energy hit different. I only thought this happened in fairy tales and the movies and, stuff like that. At one point in time in my life, but I always knew that if I come across the right one, the true, genuine one that's for me, I know that my reality from that fairy tale movie or that book become my reality. When your dreams become your reality, you wake up like, wait, hold on. I thought this was a movie. Just to reevaluate your thought process and say to yourself as well, love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one. When your dreams become your reality, I gauge into your beautiful brown eyes. I value your time. I honor you. I'm your peace. I'm here to love you. Not just short term, but for a lifetime. It's not one-sided. That energy hit different. I'm in tune with you. You in tune with me. And can you be mine forever? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And just because moments, no toxic energy this way. We on a high vibrational level. I want to honor you. I want to respect you. I want to show you what real love looks like up close in person. Something that you're not used to, a real one. I want you to come out your comfort zone the healthy way. But I'm not rushing you. We're going to be patient with this process because God was patient with us when he allowed us to believe that love is real, love is one of a kind. When your prayers were answered when you least expected. I'm here to value your time. You know, God allowed us to believe that love is real, love is one of a kind. When both prayers were answered at the same time. Wow, I'm in tune with you. You in tune with me. A blessing in disguise. True love is real. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect. 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or a person with malicious intentions psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom. Because you matter. Your life matters. You are worthy. You're not supposed to live in fear or feel like you're supposed to be discouraged because God installed patience within you. And God believes in you because God is patient with you. God installed self-awareness, self-respect, self-discipline, self-care, self-value, self-worth, self-peace, self-patience, and self-love within us. And healthy boundaries for us to show for ourselves to elevate, to be our best self-visions of ourselves. So we could be our best self-vision so that we could attract the genuine love of our lives into our life. You know, because love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for us. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Protect your energy. Not everybody's deserving your time. And it's not a crime to have freedom of speech but God's protection for every direction. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuinely for you. Never allow someone to allow you to believe that love is not real because you done been in a toxic relationship or you gave up on hope on love because of your upbringing or your past or you felt like it wasn't possible. What's for you would generally be for you. And love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not supposed to feel like you're being betrayed, disrespected, or unworthy. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuine for you, that's here to respect you with no malicious intentions. It's like your thought process or your freedom. So if you have a situation where someone is disrespecting you every single day or when they feel like it, or they have controlling issues or they have a mental issue, you know, because it's two different things, having controlling issues and someone be mentally disturbed. It's two different things. You got to protect your energy because you are worthy and you matter. Protect yourself. God loves you. Just because you don't understand that bond that child of God has, you can respect your neighbor regardless to how you mentally feel about that child of God. That child of God is not bothering you. That child of God is staying in their lane and respecting themselves to respect you with no malicious intentions to bring harm to others themselves or others around you. So because you don't understand that child of God, that bond that child of God has with God, God believes in that child of God, and that child of God believes in God within them for them to show for themselves. So neighbor, respect yourself to understand the fact that stop trying to disrespect someone and tell them that God is not in tune with them because you don't understand that relationship that God has with that child of God. Just stay in your lane because your neighbor from that child of God is not disrespecting you in no shape or form. They're just loving themselves and they elevating. And you see what God is doing within them for them to show for themselves. They just stay in their lane, at peace with themselves, and elevating and loving their life. With no malicious intention to bring harm towards anybody, towards themselves or others around them. It's called respect, and it goes a long way. So respect yourself to understand that at the end of the day, stay in your lane, neighbor. It's called respect at the end of the day. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time. Naya, genuine love, respect. Love yourself with God's protection. Love yourself with God's protection. And when you tune in with God, you don't wear masks. And I say that respectfully because God knows who you are when you play your child of God close. Respectfully, protect your energy. Not everybody's having your time.